Hey everyone, this is Michel Bron with Bron Realty Group. So today I wanted to bring in a guest. I have with me Mike Abram, who's with RPM Mortgage. And Mike's going to tell us a little bit about what's going on in the lending market. So Mike, what's going on with the market? What's going on with the interest rates?
Sure. Well, what we're seeing is the government started to report some numbers last week, and the economy's doing better. What that means is that's great for the government, the country, that the economy's doing better. It's bad for interest rates. With unemployment dropping, that means that the government feels they can start to raise interest rates, which is what we've started to see happen in the last couple of weeks since that mini refi boom. Plus, what we have is the central bank is meeting on March 17th and March 18th, and they're going to be discussing the economic figures in a little more detail. And the assumption is that they're going to report that the economy is doing a lot better. So we're probably looking at another potential interest rate hike.
Right, okay. So that means that if we have any people who are like maybe thinking about buying a property, it would be a good idea probably to maybe think about getting pre-approved now and getting into the market now?
Absolutely. If you're on the fence right now, you should be looking to get pre-approved quickly because there's not a guarantee these rates are going to last. The fact is, we all thought the rates were going to be a lot higher than they are compared to the projections that they had last year.
Right. So they've held on pretty good, but it's not going to last forever.
Absolutely.
Right. And so, Mike, we're at the beginning of March. April 15th is coming up. Tax time is coming up. What should buyers be aware of with the tax coming up?
Yeah, great point. With taxes coming up, buyers that have been pre-approved should definitely be double checking their pre-approval qualification with their lender. The reason being, if you're using 2014 income to qualify, not all banks will allow you to use that income if the tax transcripts are not coming back from the IRS. That's a big deal right now because you're starting to get closer to that deadline. The IRS is taking 2 to 3 weeks to process transcripts. So if you're in escrow on a deal, that can make or break an escrow if you're in a 30-day escrow. Now, RPM has products out there that will allow you to qualify using that income without getting those transcripts back. So that's definitely a key factor in qualifying and knowing how you're doing the loan so you don't get stuck in a bind with some of these big banks.
Yeah, that could be a big advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can see already from deals coming across that big banks are having problems because the transcripts are taking too long to come back. So it's very important to know. Another good thing to know about tax returns is know what your client does for a living. Because if they're self-employed and they have declining income, business expenses, new income that they're reporting from a new business, you want to understand what's going on with these factors because if something has declined or gotten worse, that's going to affect their qualification after they file those taxes. So it's a complete reanalysis of their pre-approval. It could decline.
As always, as I always reinforce, I guess it's very important for prospective buyers to get the ball rolling early, get pre-approved, speak with a good mortgage broker and get ready. It's a competitive market out there. Properties are definitely selling, but you have to be prepared and ready and be pre-approved. So I guess it would be a great idea to contact you, right? Where can people get a hold of you?
My cell phone number is 310-995-0975. Always available by text or call. Or you can reach me on my email, and that's M as in Michael, Abram, ABRAM, at RPM, like Richard, Paul, Mary, -MTG, like Mary, Tom, George.com.
That's great. Well, thank you very much, Mike. This is very valuable information. Of course, if you want to get a hold of us or get a hold of Mike, you can always also go on our website, bronrealtygroup.com, and get a hold of us through there. Thanks a lot for joining us. We'll see you next time. Take care.